live.
Oh, wow. That's the first time it's ever
And we're here.
worked right off.
All
the
right.
rip. That's
what,
awesome.
that's what I like to see. All right, we're back with another episode of Film Study. Today's topics, we're going to just jump right into them. Definitely want to talk about the Tokyo Fives. Daryl hit on those.
I know nothing about
Congratulations. And just want to talk about some other dropping the rest of this season, especially around the holidays. You know, you got the Gamma 11s coming out.
I do know that
A
one.
few others. So we're just going to talk about a few other sneaker drops, and then we'll get into our few other topics. So, Daryl, if you want to pull them bad boys out.
I want actually you to do the honors. I've got to see them in hand because you haven't seen them.
I didn't hit on these. I wanted to, but I
He's
didn't.
rubbing it in, Phil.
Wow.
I'm so happy.
Even better than I could have imagined. Like, this is...
Phil's excited.
Yes, I am. Because this shoe right here, if you can see that, to us sneaker people, this right here is a grail. Like, this shoe right here is what is highly sought after.
Phil, you needed it for what? Your Steelers stuff? Is that what it is?
Oh, I would have, yeah, for sure. But I just love this shoe. Like, this one was, it's just simple. It's clean. There's nothing extra with it. It's just a very clean shoe. Like, I really love this. And plus, too, you know me, I love my fives. And this is an Air Jordan 5. That Jordan right there. I almost wish they would have put Nike on the back of this one.
Yeah.
But it's not OG. I understand it's not OG. I get that.
Not even for the fact that it's OG. It's for the fact that that's how it dropped.
Yes.
And I was very happy that it's pretty much almost replicated the original.
The original. Because when these originally dropped, the pandemonium over these things was at an all-time high. Like, this was a very, very, very sought-after shoe.
So when was the last time it was dropped?
Oof. I don't remember the year, but it was a Japan release, so it was overseas only. But
it's been a while.
Things was the
Like a
toe
decade,
box.
you would say?
To be able to see the yellow on here, the original release didn't have that, and the samples did.
Oh.
So to be able to see that on the shoe as well, and as you could tell, you know what I'm saying, there was little things like that, but I didn't care. But,
no, I wouldn't have cared either.
But yeah, it was an overseas. So like my size in a 14, like to my knowledge, only like one existed that I know of, if that. And if anybody had the bigger size, I'm pretty sure it's the perfect pair.
You know, Michael.
Well, yeah.
But Michael also wore a 13 and a half, which is almost a non-existent size, except for him.
Yeah.
Like, it was only specific. Now, very few people, the perfect pair might have them. Shout out to that dude. Greatest sneaker collector ever. Sorry. He might have a pair like that. But to have like an original like that, Jordan would probably have the 13 and a half. Jordan was actually spotted wearing these not long ago.
Yeah.
They were just on feet. He was just wearing, like, he wasn't even wearing nothing yellow. He just had them on. Of course, but that's Jordan. You could do things like that.
yeah, that's definitely the truth.
This is an amazing shoe. I love this one. I definitely wish I would have hit on that one for sure. But you know, maybe I'll have another chance on down the road here.
I tried, Phil. I tried.
I know you did. I mean, and I appreciate all the people that try for me, which is, you know, pretty much you two, and then Brandy will try for me. But I definitely do appreciate the fact that people will try for me, so I can at least try to, you know, get them.
Yeah,
it would be nice
just to have the opportunity, because I put in probably like 6 different raffles, and of course every single one was no good. So.
But there is another 5 getting ready to come out.
Oh, yeah, the 35th anniversary.
The 35th anniversary. I seen them. in person.
So how are they? I've seen them in pictures, and I'm in love. So I couldn't imagine in person.
One of the boys at JD, I can't remember his name, shaggy-haired kid. Draven was like, show him the 5s. He brings out, and it was a size 8.5, but it's beautiful. The whole shoe's 3M, of course.
Yes.
And it's got an iridescent pearl look to it. If the light hits it just correctly, because I was looking, like I was all up in the shoe just looking at it, and I'm sitting here looking, and I'm like, it's got that pearl color to it, and I love it. I love that. The pink's not like, it's not like an out there kind of pink. It's just like a subtle. It's just a very subtle pink. It's really, really, really nice. Like that's one that you would definitely want to have. Like it's up there quality wise too. Like the quality on it was really, really good.
Yeah.
So I was definitely impressed with it for sure. Like I will say that.
Since you didn't get the Tokyos, why don't you just buy the shattered backboard ones?
I want. He almost had me, man. I'm telling you.
Because it's Halloween time.
He almost had me because they had a size 12.
Yeah.
He brought it out. I had him in hand. The leather on them shattered backboards and I put it up there. Like it's easily probably one of the better leathers that I have seen on a Jordan 1. Okay. Yeah. It was so nice. I know you have the OG pair, which is amazing. Yeah. But when I seen those, I was like, man.
I mean, and I know it's been a minute since you like held on to the OG pair, but how do you feel in comparison between the two?
The OG pair will always be that.
I know. I think the color was slightly different between the two. Right?
It is just a little bit. I think the original was a little bit darker, just a touch darker, not much, but perfect Halloween shoe. Perfect Halloween shoe.
I know. I thought he was going to break down and buy it.
The white is not.
Time I was like, he's going to buy them.
The white is not like a white; it's like a cream color.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like that myself because it's not the white's not going to stick out. You're going to see like all the other colors blended in with it, and plus two, I got a couple shirts that would go perfect with that.
And you can do a beautiful custom with that if you really wanted to. You know,
like with my Halloween customs that I have.
Yes. You need to show that off on that segment for sure.
We're going to be doing a Halloween segment, so I will have to break those bad boys out because shout out to my boy Just JD at Oregon. Thank you very much. He did a phenomenal job on those. He's done a phenomenal job on every shoe that I've sent him. So huge shout out to him. Like that dude's phenomenal. Like he's definitely up there with one of the best that I've ever come across. What else is dropping? Gamma 11s for the holiday season. Which,
but you see how what are they dropping? Like 9 pairs? What is it? Like 9 pairs of 11s? Something like a 7. I forget the exact number.
I think it's something like around that.
I mean, and some of them they're doing the same thing again, where you're not going to be able to get them here. Because I know. Let me see. I should have came prepared with this. But yeah, those Gammas look good though. I ain't gonna lie. I want them.
I missed out the first time around.
I've been going ham on shoes this year though. The way I've been getting blessed has been on another level, and I'm completely surprised on everything that I've hit. I mean, to have Galaxies going on to the Tokyos, hitting on Undefeateds.
Those Galaxy foams, though. Those Galaxy foams are nice.
Mm-hmm. That's just a dream come true. It really is.
Those Galaxy foams are really nice. But yeah, there's a bunch of 11s coming. Yeah,
there was 9. Obviously, one of them dropped today. That was the Halloween joints. These ones, the glow in the dark.
Like those, those.
I know, and those are not dropping here. Let me see if they'll tell me, because you got the Rare Airs dropping.
Wish they were low top.
And these were called the Inner Beast, which is nice. They actually glow in the dark as well. These ones, where is this one dropping? To Las Vegas, Houston, and Atlanta. How would you pronounce that?
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Mojave.
That's Mojave.
Mojave.
You
That's
got
the way I would-
H-Town, so the Houston area, which makes
Yeah.
sense. So this one here, this is the 285. That one's
City of
dropping
Atlanta.
Atlanta as well. This one's going in China.
Is that Atlanta's area
That one's
code?
kind of nice too.
This one is my favorite. The Gamma, or no, this is the China one. This one was the 285.
The China
okay.
one looks good though
And
too.
then the Gamma dropping, and then this one's Tokyo.
Looks like a cool gray.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
It looks like the cool grays.
To me, it looks like a cool gray, but like a luxury type looking pair. You know what I'm saying? Like it just looks cleaner in a sense to me. Again, not a shoe I would personally want.
Well, maybe it doesn't want you either.
Yeah,
Hey, I mean, I had the cool grays and I got rid of them.
yeah.
So,
I honestly, I know a lot of people like them. Say what you want, but it was definitely to me. I never cared for them. I really never did.
cool grays.
Mm-hmm. It's my least favorite 11.
It's,
And then
it's
the
nice,
other
but I
ones
get
that
it.
would be probably, it would be just above, in my opinion, would be like the platinums. Like they were nice, but I just didn't care for them.
Yeah,
You know, like
for sure.
I like the idea they were going with. I just feel like the full execution wasn't done right.
Concords for me was always top.
Space Jams.
Top notch.
Don't get me wrong.
Yours 11s would probably be the low UNCs, right?
Well, yeah,
Or-
that's
or
the
the-
only pair I own.
Yeah, that's why I say
Columbia's.
Yeah,
The Columbia's are nice.
Yeah,
they're nice too, but the pair that I hit on after everything I went through to get them, I never even wore them.
But
I ended up just letting them go.
just those Concords, man, it's just something. Now, don't get me wrong. I do love the Space Jams. I ain't going wrong. I do love the Space Jams.
To me, Space Jams,
Breads.
Concords, easily
The breads
top
are going to
three.
be old. Like that's everybody's default pair that they love. Like
Yeah.
everybody loves the breads. Like that is just everybody's like, oh man, you know the bread 11s. That's my favorite, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that's everybody's favorite. You know what I'm saying?
mean, how
Like,
could you, I'm still disappointed.
I understand
I
it,
got-
but come with something different. Like I like Concords. Like not everybody's like, oh man, you know Concords. I'm just like, bro, I love the Concords. It's simple. It's a black and white Jordan 11.
you
It
know
looks
one
good.
Jordan 11 low that I always
Everything.
liked. I kind of like the emerald.
Okay.
Oh
I
yeah, the
actually like-
Easters.
yeah, the Easter
I
ones.
had those.
Oh, those
I
were
think the
so
emeralds
nice.
are really
the,
nice.
the leather
Over
on those.
time, I've liked them.
The leather on those was nice, but I like that color.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
you're not
That
wrong.
color-
Those are
I
slept
like
on.
the
That color is
iridescent
like-
soles on them. How they were able to execute that so nicely too.
Those are
I-
slept on.
Very
For
slept
sure.
on. I feel like the lows in general. are.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen these.
I know. I brought them so you could see those too.
Oh, the one that I remember trying for you on those too. Yeah, those actually look really good. And I'm
I
not
did
even
the
a
lace
retro
swap
guy.
on them already too.
Of
Because
course.
honestly,
The
I was
red would
originally
look
going to wear
better.
them for Amada's birthday, but it was raining. Then the shirt that I was supposed to get didn't
The
come in
leather
with it.
looks-
It's tumbled leather.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, and it's not as like how do you say like it's nice, but
soft.
it's not like it's a good tough soft leather. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's gonna hold its shape in the long
I
run.
love the fact that they did that.
Me too.
Like I love when they do the small,
So,
when they go OG with it.
what's the concept behind this shoe then? Like, what's the
I'm-
whole awake with the A?
Awake New York is just a
A brand.
brand, and
Just a
they
brand.
did a collab with pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, obviously, and you
I mean,
see
the
the
A
A.
looks really good.
The A
How
is
they did
what
it.
how they do. That's like their logo right there.
Right. Well, that's what I figured.
Mhm.
I figured it was something.
But that is an amazingly well done shoe right there.
That was one I was not giving up on.
It's Halloween.
I did this. I did the terrible thing, obviously, and I paid resell on them because I didn't get to hit on them
You
for
didn't do it
retail.
terrible.
But no, I mean,
Not
in the
my
end,
opinion.
I'm happy. But you know what Megan did say to me? She was like, "Well, are you actually going to wear them?" I've bought in a good
I
few
mean,
pairs like that, but no,
that
those
is a good
100
question to ask.
But
for someone that has a ton of shoes.
You see it though. I laced them up. I plan on wearing them. I was even gonna wear my 4s.
But I like the red because it's got red hits.
Yes.
Everywhere, all over
No,
it.
it makes it look good.
So it definitely makes it look good for
To
sure.
me, it's a Valentine's Day shoe.
Yes.
That's definitely what that is.
And Valentine's Day, man, like that's a good sneaker drop day. Like they they definitely drop some heat on Valentine's Day
every year too, for sure.
And I'm pretty sure there's a Dunk coming out. And there's a couple other shoes that I've been seeing. I don't know if they're like legit or not, but I've been seeing a couple shoes that look like they're going to be releasing around Valentine's Day, and it looks like it's going to be a good time for Valentine's Day to be hitting on some shoes.
Yeah, no, they've definitely done it. That's why, honestly, I didn't need them in the sense of the color, but the shoe, obviously, it's a 5. You know how
of course, you can never go wrong with that. Mm-hmm. I personally love them. And I mean, I don't, the Halloween Dunks, I don't know what's going on with those. I mean, I do like those Voodoo ones.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
those are wide release. You know that, like they're like they're going to JD. JD will have them. It's gonna be a GR drop.
Oh, really?
So those blue ones, yes. I ain't gonna lie. So
there's a Halloween. It's a Zion Dunk.
I'll show you.
Oh, and it's a Halloween one. It's a Voodoo one.
Well, no, that's
it's a Jordan one.
About the Jaw 3. Have you seen the Jaw 3 Halloween?
I don't think
They look really good. I just saw them today because someone showed me. And dude, the insole has like obviously it's like a silhouette of him, but it's a skeleton of his face with his dreads. Yeah, it's actually really cool.
It actually looks pretty dope.
Like I hope we get it because I might actually buy those. They'll be the first pair of Jaws I've ever owned.
They look comfortable too. But those,
the 3s are nice. I've tried them on.
Why does it look like?
Do you think we'll actually get that though?
It's on the website.
It's what they're saying
to drop.
Oh, it's an actual.
Or like it's actually coming out next month?
In store though?
I don't know.
That's what.
But,
I just don't see us getting it in store.
But even then, I mean, I have the option usually shipped to home, so I feel like I should be able. Because I ain't gonna lie, that's part of the reasons why I may not get the Gammas, even though I really want them because I want
those
these.
Nice.
I mean, it's just
those
a very
like a spider web, like hanging off the logo a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a very
What's
clean pair.
Oh, it's like a skeleton. Like a skeleton, yeah. It's a skull.
And it looks like it glows in the dark as well.
Oh, the soul. That's what. Oh yeah, those Jaw 3s. The soul also glows in the dark.
So you said it's a Halloween.
Mm-hmm. Dude, they look nice, and I like the green. Like it's mainly like green, but it has. Wait till you see it.
It almost looks like
okay.
It makes looks like a Grinch.
It's nice. Yeah, it almost looks like a Grinch.
You know what it looks like to me personally? Jurassic Park. That's 100% what I
can see it.
And and I'm thinking maybe they're doing it was like a zombie, a zombie shoe, like which makes sense.
But yeah, that screams Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like it really does.
I would definitely wear that with a dress. But I think in general, the way that shoe came out and they're designed for it is just nice.
Yeah.
It really
look at
is.
The insoles. I'm sure those will
right here
go down. Yeah.
And look at the way it glows in the dark.
Yeah.
All the way in that upper as well.
The insoles really set it off for me too.
Oh, look at the zombies teeth on the front. You see that? It has like a little.
They had that on the last one they did. Last year's model, the one that
it says Morant on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty.
They had that last year on that red pair that they did for Halloween.
Wasn't that like a tribute to Michael Jackson Thriller?
The red one, I think so. I think it was because it was red and black.
And
the Nike swoosh was almost like a brownish color. Not so. I guess not as dark as a brown, but almost like a beige. I guess you would say.
I remember seeing
right here, right?
Yeah, that was it. I thought that one was nice too. Actually,
those are very clean as well. I think in general he has a pretty good run.
All of the Halloween ones have looked.
How do you feel about the Anthony Edwards too? Since we're on basketball,
we have them.
Are they?
We
nice?
Actually got them. I actually think they look nice.
Do they have a 14?
No.
Of course. Story of my life. I don't think I could get away with 13 with the way the other ones ran. I'm gonna assume they run the same.
Yeah. No, they're definitely a narrow shoe because I tried on one. But they actually, whatever size you probably wear, I would stay true to it, to be honest. Because the 10.5 fit me perfect. And usually I sometimes go up or down depending on Nike.
That makes sense, though.
Well, 15 minutes is up on that one. We're going to start, trying to stay within a range. So
that way
hopefully, and then people can, skip forward if they don't want to listen to us talk about shoes. We can go to the next topic. So it's going to be within that 15-minute range. We all know what month it is. My favorite month of the year.
Phil's holiday.
Everybody
Phil's
knows
birthday,
that.
Phil's everything.
Is it is spooky season, boys and girls. And Fear Fest on AMC is going on right now. So it's been, horror movies all day. Even though I was
off today?
Yeah.
So you threw it on there. I do the same thing sometimes.
Well, I was watching some football because I can't go without college football on a Saturday.
Oh yeah,
Oregon's idle today, so
yeah,
they're not playing, but they're having a Freddie and Jason marathon going on right now. So, but the favorites to watch around this season is always going to be Halloween.
Mm-hmm. Even Halloween 2, of course. At least for me.
What?
Just Halloween 2. I'm saying Halloween 2, the movie.
Yeah, you talking about the original?
Yeah, the original.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
The original.
The first two.
Halloween 2 actually is probably my favorite sequel of the whole ones, even though I really do like 4. Mm-hmm. Halloween 4 is really like
4 has kind of grown on me. I know what you mean.
4 does. The beginning of that movie is one of the greatest entrances
it's really
probably
good.
to a horror movie, in my opinion. It's just eerie. It's just that uneasy feeling, the music and how it goes like that.
Yeah.
That intro to Halloween 4, if you've ever watched it, any horror fan will tell you that one is really, really good. It's definitely one of my favorites. And then, I go with underrated classics, man.
Season of the Witch?
No.
Now you just.
I know you hated Philm, but
I will watch it.
It's grown on me over time, and I actually really kind of like it.
That's why it's considered a cult classic. There's a lot of people that do like it, and it does have Halloween Easter eggs in it a little bit. Yeah. It does if you watch and you follow a little bit, but
I like the concept. That's why I think I really like it, because over time I'm like, honestly, the plot line's pretty good. I think it is a little weird, but I don't know. I enjoy it.
There was actually a. It wasn't like written down. It was more like a. I really don't know how to put it. There was like another
improv.
There was another version
of it,
but it was like never released. It was just like written down of what could have happened.
Now I'm curious to what could have happened, like, or where they could have went with it.
Really short, because I won't be long.
Right.
After he's screaming into the phone at the very end of the movie for them to stop it,
Mm-hmm.
He hangs up the phone and he runs home. But when he's running home, he's like just seeing like the kids with the mask on, like walking down the street, just start, like with the heads doing whatever's doing inside of the mask. And when he's walking up the road,
turning to mush,
he sees the blood start coming out of the homes and rushing down the street. So he tries to make it home.
That would have been wild.
Well, he's trying to make it home because his kid has one.
Right.
Okay. And I really can't remember because it's been so long since I've read it.
Yeah.
Like, he makes it home. His kid dies. Like, his kid had the mask on in front of the TV. You see, like, all the snakes and the bugs and everything coming out of the head. And his wife, like, I cannot remember. I think she went crazy and tried to, like, kill him. Like Tom Atkins' character.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And, like,
she just lost it, basically.
Yes. Like, she just went mad. Like, she just, like, lost it. And I think that's
kind of how it ended.
Well, I think the robot people, like the guys in the suits,
Yeah.
they start going around trying to find people that didn't have a mask on, and they want to find him, of course, because he told everybody.
He let everyone know.
I actually think they bust through the door and they try to get him. I think that's how it ends.
Mm-hmm.
But I read that somewhere. I cannot remember where I read it. It was like an extended version of when that movie ended. So, I would have actually liked to have seen that, even though that is not my favorite of the franchise. And everybody will tell you that. To be honest with you, I will say this about that movie. I will watch it over Halloween Resurrection. I will watch that movie any day over Halloween Resurrection.
Halloween Resurrection, definitely not.
Busta Rhymes, bro. Like, come on. It's not good.
It's bad.
It's horrible. It is trash.
I mean, you can say what you want, but for me, I still died laughing when he actually fought Michael.
I ain't gonna say I didn't laugh either.
I just enjoyed that part of it. That was the only thing that was really memorable to me in that movie.
Bro, when he was sitting there tapping his mask, like, you all right up there? And I'm like, this is really happening right now. You are really tapping on the head of one of the greatest, I don't say the great, but the greatest mass murderer in fucking history, and you're sitting here, your shit not working up there or something? I'm like, and then he walks away.
Yeah, that's what killed me.
Because he tells her, Laura's, she said, she's in the garage, go help her. And he's just like, walks away. And Tyra Banks couldn't be killed on camera. That's why they didn't show that.
Yeah.
She couldn't do like a death scene. So it just showed her dead.
Is there a reason?
She just can't. She just couldn't do it. She couldn't act like that. Like that really wasn't.
No, I got you.
That really wasn't Tyra's scene.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But really,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I hate that movie, man. I really do.
But I can understand it. It's just like I said, it was a stupid, funny thing. I enjoyed it for sure.
And it's just like, yeah, I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Now, did you see that video I sent you, which I'm sure you already knew about all that, but of the Michael Myers and how each movie, like there's 5 different ways to watch it, basically, with all the Michael Myers movies that's come out. Have you seen that or no?
I've seen some of it, yeah. Because like a lot of it was like there's just different things about them. But also, too, some people don't like there's different versions of each movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's an extended edition that I have, of course. There's an extended version with 16 extra minutes of footage that the original didn't show.
You showed me that.
And it's good. It's good. Not like it's just horrible.
It would have been fine if they kept it, I think. Because he showed me it one day when I was at his house and we watched it.
It helps you get a feel of what is going on. It actually shows Michael as a kid.
Yeah, because they gave that backstory instead of it just starting off with like he's standing in the street, holding the knife. And then you're kind of like, oh, what made him do it? It kind of
cuts off right there, and Loomis is in front of the board at the ward where he's at, trying to plead them to move him to a maximum security facility. You don't ever see that in the original,
right?
And it's like
that's kind of what shot. Yeah.
And they shut him down and tell him no. They keep him there at a minimum security, and then he walks down the hallway and goes into his room and he shuts the door. Michael's sitting in a chair, staring out of a window. Just as a kid. I mean, he's like 12.
Okay.
12 or he's like 11 or 12. He just sits there. And he's just sitting there and he's just staring at him. And he's like, you fooled them, haven't you? And he's just sitting there, doesn't say a word, doesn't move, don't even blink.
I feel like I've seen this.
He just sits there and then he's like, but not me.
Mm-hmm.
Then it cuts to him screaming at the guy that directs the place. No, actually that's later. I'm sorry. It cuts to him, I think going back because they call him back there and he had escaped. And he's walking down the hallway and his window to his room is busted out. And they wanted to show him something that was in the room. And he walks in, they shut the door, and he's like, what'd you want to show me? And he shuts the door. I guess he took a piece of glass and he carved sister on the back of the door. And then one of the nurses asked, like, where do you think he's going? And he's like, I know where he's going. He walks out. A lot of people don't get this part. This part goes to other movies. You don't really know who he is until like the 6th movie. His name is Dr. Wynn. She says, Dr. Wynn is waiting to see you. That's one of his old doctor buddies from Smith's Grove. You meet him in the 6th one. He's the one that captures Michael and uses him. That's when you get into the Cult of Thorn and all that stuff. Like you go off the rails.
Yeah.
From 5 to 6, you go off the rails.
It gets really weird.
But Tom Atkins is in Night of the Creeps. Yes, I remember that. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, Night of the Creeps. It's a good movie. Messed up, but it's a good movie.
Honestly, I've never seen it.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah.
I'd have to see it to know.
It has Tom Atkins in it, the guy who plays in Halloween 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been in a couple horror movies, but Night of the Creeps is one he's also very famous for.
Okay.
But yeah, me and Jimmy View today always talked about Night of the Creeps.
I'm about to look that up.
Do you watch any of
It's different.
Do you watch any of the Daryl Dixon Walking Dead?
No.
Really?
No.
I really enjoy it, honestly. Because
It's
the
like
third season just started.
It's like a Western for zombies.
It's real. Have you really watched it though?
I watched
because he's
half.
over in Paris, but now they're in like I think Portugal.
I watched half of the first season.
Really?
And I couldn't do it.
I think it's so good. I really do.
I mean,
I think it's really good.
To each their own, man.
Oh.
I mean, that's
not really going to elaborate on it then, just because if you haven't seen it, but I don't know. I think it's pretty good.
To each their own.
It's probably my favorite off of the side stuff from even like Rick and Michonne and like Negan and what's her name? I can't even think of her name now. Maggie, yeah.
It looks familiar, but I don't remember this.
Night of the Creeps.
Yeah.
I still love Misery.
It's watchable. I watched that yesterday.
I still love Misery. That's one of my favorites. It's just the acting is so on point.
Of course, it's got Kathy Bates in it. Why wouldn't it be?
But I'm saying
there's literally only two people almost the whole movie. Yeah. It's her and James Caan. That's it.
Right.
Phenomenal.
I even kind of like the sheriff though in the movie.
Buster.
Like he kind of makes me laugh a little bit too. Yeah, I know.
Spine blown out with a double barrel shotgun, but whatever for his troubles.
I know.
The hobbling scene is probably one of the most memorable.
It's cringy. It's hard for me to watch.
It's one of the most memorable things in horror.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it?
What is it?
Misery.
I don't think so.
Really?
Dear sweet Jesus.
If you like Kathy Bates too, and I think you do, don't you?
The hobbling scene.
It will make you. It's top notch acting.
It will make you look away from the movie.
Oh no, it's hard for me.
No, I think I have seen this. I need to watch it, but I think I might have.
That movie is actually based on a part of Stephen King's life. Stephen King was an alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
That was him trying to get sober. And Kathy was alcohol, his number one fan.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he kind of played on that. Because
I got you.
James Caan character,
with him,
he was a writer.
Right.
So he kind of paid a little bit of a back thing on him.
Mm-hmm.
So that was his alcohol addiction, that.
Yeah.
And drug addiction as well.
Yeah, I feel like I would have to watch that.
He doesn't even remember writing Cujo. That's how messed up he was on drugs.
Obviously, he was having some issues then.
I'm glad the man got clean because me personally, Stephen King is one of the greatest writers ever to grace
so
a typewriter.
Are you interested? Because I haven't watched it, but in that new movie, The Long Walk, because it's a Stephen King.
I was told to watch that by somebody. I don't know. I might watch it,
Yeah,
but a lot of people say that it's good.
I have heard good things.
I personally
about
don't
it.
know, but
It's something I'll probably wait for it to come out if it goes on a platform that I have access to.
if it's by Stephen King, it's got to be good because he's definitely one of my favorites, like of all time.
I know the story, of course, is from Stephen King, but
What is it called?
The Long Walk, that one's new. It's in theaters right now.
I think Jimmy read the book because he said the book was great. You read The Long Walk, Jimmy? Because he's read a lot of Stephen King's books, I can't remember. There was another one that he said that he read that was really good.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yep.
Preview for that.
I mean, it's
got that one dude in it. I feel like from I don't know if you've ever seen the movie, but I could be wrong. It looks like the kid that played in Licorice Pizza with Sean Penn. Actually, Sean Penn, I think, is in The Long Walk, if I'm right.
I've never seen Licorice Pizza.
It's like it was one of those movies you just had to know that it was out.
I've never heard of it.
It came out like a few years ago. Let me see. Is it Cooper Hoffman? I think that is him. Look up Licorice Pizza and see if that's him. Because I think Sean Penn might be in The Long Walk, though, too.
Licorice Pizza.
It came out in 2021. It was like very under the radar. Like the reason I wanted to watch it because Sean Penn was in it and Bradley Cooper.
I like Sean Penn.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's recent.
Yeah, it was 2021. That's what
okay.
Yeah, it's not an old movie.
Oh, I thought it would have been old.
Him and Bradley Cooper's in it, like at the end, like the last 20, 30 minutes. It's like one of the he is in it. Cooper Hoffman is.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, you don't really see him in a lot of stuff. At least I haven't.
Because I follow Stephen King on Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
and he's been advertising the shit out of that movie, for people to go see it. He says it's really, really good.
So The Long Walk, he actually is advocating.
Oh yeah.
Well,
and if Stephen King says that's like if it gets the Stephen King stamp of approval, because not a lot of things do.
Yeah.
Then I'm in there. It's like not a lot of things do. Then it's got to be good because he hates The Shining.
Yeah, I know.
Stanley Kubrick, he hates it.
Yeah,
he hates it with a passion. There's actually a miniseries of The Shining.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's more detailed to the book than the movie was. But it was.
Is it an old series?
Yes, it's old.
Yeah, okay.
It's not like old, but it's
like probably about 40 years ago or something.
But
50 years ago.
80s.
Well, yeah,
like late 80s, I think. But
so okay. Yeah.
I don't think I don't think there was anybody famous. It's on Tubi right now. Like you can actually watch it if you want to for free. It's on Tubi. I personally like The Shining myself.
Yeah.
It's not it's not one of my favorites, but it is.
Yeah,
but
I know what you mean.
It's not like, The Stand. The Stand is probably my favorite. And it was just turned into a mini series. Jimmy's not wrong. It is. It's like the Dark Tower series is spun around everything that Stephen King does. Like it,
I've heard
all kinds of stuff. Like the Dark Tower series is like a culmination of like a lot of his, stuff.
Yeah.
I think Salem's Lot, if I'm not mistaken, is around in there too. Salem's Lot's a good one. I like it. The Gift of the Shining, because that's pretty much what it's called. You have The Shining is what they call it in the movie. Danny has it. Not very many people have it where you can talk to somebody without speaking.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Old Scatman Carruthers is in it. He gets an axe to the chest for his award. But couldn't have picked a better cast for that movie except for, the person that played Wendy. Jack Nicholson was perfect for that. Like he's what made the movie go.
Well, yeah.
In my opinion. Even though every single one of them hated Stanley Kubrick. Hated to work with him.
Because he's very to a T.
Probably
They would shoot certain
He
scenes.
wanted perfection.
They would shoot certain scenes 40, 50 times in a day to get it right.
That would suck.
Yeah.
So, and Jack Nicholson, little tidbit of information, used to be a volunteer firefighter. That's why the axe scene, when he tries to break down the door with the axe, like he
was very realistic.
He used to do that. So that's kind of why, because not a lot of people would do, the whole actually trying to go through it.
Yeah.
He knew how to do that from being a volunteer fireman. So,
well, you know how film is. You got experience in something, they want to use that, which is smart,
But yeah, people for Stanley Kubrick was not very liked.
Yeah.
Just so to say. But, he actually just put out another book that's it's an anthology. It's got like 3 things. It's like, and the book's only like that thing, which that's not like Stephen King to do, because most of his books are like this.
Thick,
It's not like that. And he is promoting it on Twitter right now. I cannot remember what it's called, so I apologize for that. But he wants people to read it. It's more of an anthology series, so I think people would really like it, because anything he puts pen to paper is going to be good. That's just me. I know I gush about the dude, but everything he has done is just great. I've never heard anybody say that they don't like Stephen King, especially when his books get turned to movies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And most all of them have. And he even plays roles in some of his movies, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Pet Sematary is another one. That was on last night.
That's one I haven't seen in a while.
I will say this. I don't cringe and get creeped out much. That movie right there does it for me. Like, if there's any movie that I would say I'm like more necessarily scared of, it's that one.
Yeah.
It's that one.
No, they did that one right. I really enjoyed Pet Sematary. I've always liked it. It's definitely been a minute. What do you think in comparison to the new one? Have you seen the new one? The
new one.
I've never watched it.
I've never
Have
seen
you
it.
actually watched it? I haven't. I've never seen it.
I'm saying it's trash without watching it, but I've heard what other people say. And like, I've watched like some bits and pieces, just here and there, just flipping through Facebook and we're just watching some of it. It's just wrong.
Yeah.
It's just not how they don't stick true to the original.
Yeah.
Like one of the little kids that dies is not who is supposed to.
Uh-huh.
And, the cat don't look like Church at all. At all. It's a fluffy cat.
Yeah.
It's not Church is technically a Russian blue.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
Not even close. The original was definitely great.
Fred Gwynn, mommy, made that movie special. Just because he brings that eeriness and that person that you like him, like right off. You know what I mean? Even though too bad he dies. But
dead's better.
Sometimes dead is better.
It's better.
But really, really good movie. Love that movie. One of my favorites.
Trying to think of what I really enjoy too.
I'm actually gonna. I think I stopped early in it in the Scream series. It's not that I didn't enjoy it. I just never went through the series. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit down with the oldest and finish watching. We watched the first one last year together during this time, but I think I want to go ahead and watch the second, third, fourth, and just go through everything because the new one's coming out too, ain't it?
Yes.
What do you think? You excited for it or?
What, worried? Didn't you like the last two?
I am worried. I'm worried for one reason.
Are they bringing Stu back?
Yes, they are.
Oh.
What are they going to do?
Yeah.
Because there's been some theories about what Stu is going to do.
Uh-huh.
either he's going to be one of the killers,
Yeah.
or he is going to help them catch the new one. And that's been done before in real life.
Yeah.
Like I will say, now I'll go off subject for just a second. They used Ted Bundy to try to catch another serial killer like him.
Yeah.
I want to say it was the Green River Killer, because the Hillside Strangler was already caught around that time. I want to say it was the Green River Killer. They used his theories and what he had to say to try to catch it, because you're using the mind of another serial killer to try to catch one, which is smart.
Right.
And Ted Bundy was educated.
Yeah.
So,
He wasn't dumb.
and I'm going to, and you're going to use one. I'm going to use that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but back to that. I don't know how they're going to use him. And I love the fact that it's going to be Matthew Lillard. Please.
Yeah.
It would have pained me. I probably wouldn't have watched it if they would have brought somebody else back to play Stu.
Yeah, that would have not.
You can't.
That wouldn't have worked for me.
But I mean,
either.
but it also
has to be
kind of
him.
falls in time with his age. I feel like there was no reason not to. You know what I mean?
He himself probably would have been pissed.
Yeah, he should, and he
So I
deserves
wonder how
the right
old
to
he
be.
is now.
He's up
probably in
there.
his 50s at least.
Still don't matter.
No,
Yeah,
I mean, it don't
no,
matter.
but it's just
I'm just saying, like, he's got to be up there
Stu,
now.
it's
Because that wasn't Scream 96?
55.
96.
That's
Yes.
what I thought. So
Bro-
yeah, I mean 55 is not bad.
Single-handedly brought back the slasher genre. Single-handedly.
Mhm.
People agree. People like to disagree with me on this one. This is why I like getting in conversations like this, because Joey D, guy at work, we get into things like that, and it's always in good fun. Everybody's got their own opinion, but my personal opinion is Scream in '96 brought back the slasher genre because it was slowly dying,
No,
and
I
it
can see
was. Wes Craven kept trucking, loved it. Loved every second of it, and then they tried with another Nightmare on Elm Street,
Yeah. Mhm.
And Wes Craven as well. Thank you. But, I definitely love the fact that it was real.
Yeah.
They weren't
Opposed to
they
being
weren't
something
monsters.
supernatural. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could kill this guy.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not like, Jason or Freddy, you shoot him one time, they fall down and you can get away. No, you shoot this dude in the head, he ain't getting back up.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
done.
it was so good they did a scary movie. You know what I mean?
They
that's
did-
how good
they
it
did-
is.
parody.
I'm just saying.
The costume is what got people.
Yeah.
Because it was new. It was something fresh. It was different.
Mhm.
And,
It was
just
something anybody
all
could
black
wear
with
too.
a long face.
Mhm.
And then, did you see just a little kind of step in there at Walmart? They have an all pink one with like glittery that they're like doing an exclusive of, and like people are buying them and reselling them for like $50. I was like, what the heck? But it goes to show how popular and how much people
Well, and
still
how long
love.
it's
Oh,
stayed
they
You know what I
around,
mean?
yeah.
Like
They got
a
one
very big cult following.
They got one that's all red with devil horns.
Yeah.
They got one that's
Bedazzled. I've seen those too.
they got one that's chrome.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that one too.
Yeah.
It's a
I've
chrome
seen that.
one.
And then the classic one that fills with blood when you pump it.
That was
There's
old.
that one,
That
too.
one was old school.
Yeah.
I had an original back in the day. Whenever I bought it,
Oh.
when you put it on, it smelled like vanilla. It did.
Yeah.
To me, it smelled like vanilla on the inside.
That's a good
That's
smell
chilly.
though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. The Ring, It Follows. The Lost Boys, Goalies. Pick one, just spitballing. The Lost Boys.
That's probably the one I know the most. Other than
The Lost
Ring.
Boys.
I love.
I
The
never
Lost
watched
Boys.
It Follows. I heard people tell me to watch it.
I
and
actually
other
haven't
ones
watched
tell me
it.
not
It
to watch
Follows, but so I can't speak on that one.
I can't either.
I
I've been
have
split
that.
on it because people are like, you should, which I don't care what people say, but like,
The Lost Boys with
some
Kiefer
people are
Sutherland.
just like,
Come on, it's a vampire movie.
mhm.
They got a vampire playing a saxophone, for God's sake.
I'd have.
It's a good movie. Oh, it's classic.
The Lost Boys.
The Lost Boys is classic.
Oh no, Lost
Yeah.
Boys. I love the Lost Boys. That's
Corey Feldman.
The Ring.
I
I actually kind of like the ring.
I wasn't a fan of it.
Not the biggest fan, but like I actually
I
do
thought
like it.
the first one was good for what it
I haven't watched
was
the others.
because it was, to me, it was the first time I've really kind of seen that. If I'm correct in what I'm thinking, like in movies wise at the time. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I think it's a good watch. Do I consider it a classic? Nah, you know what I mean? It's not one of those movies that like I'll be like, yo, you need to watch that. But you know what I'm saying? If you're looking for something new to watch and you just want to kill time, go watch it. You know, nothing wrong with that.
They kind of like they went poltergeist with that one almost.
Poltergeist.
Yeah, they did.
A classic.
It went that
I
way.
love Poltergeist.
With the poltergeist is classic.
Love it. Love that movie.
With like the TV and everything like that was true poltergeist.
Right.
Even though, I mean, and that little girl died. Right after making that movie.
Yep.
Her name was, her name was
did.
Rourke, I believe.
Yeah.
But definitely a good movie, and they even made a Poltergeist too. Like, I mean, that movie freaked a lot of people out, just like The Exorcist.
The Exorcist, I won't watch again. To be honest with you.
No, I
don't know.
I remember being a kid and watching it, and when that one scene came up, I was just like, nah, we can't watch. I mean, I was a young kid going to Catholic school. I was watching it with my friends, and I was like, nah, we can't
Carol
do this.
Ann.
Can't do that.
That was her name in the movie.
But it is a classic, and it was great. I did, completely watch it. It's a great movie, but it's just I'd rather not see that personally.
Yeah, hey, it's all personal preference.
Yeah.
Let's get Jimmy involved for a second. Which one was your favorite, Jimmy? If you had to pick any, because I mean, Jimmy's cultured. He likes that kind of stuff. Movies, books, all kinds of shit.
I mean, I've always enjoyed it, and watching it and stuff like that. And it sucks because right now I don't have a partner to kind of watch it with. Obviously, if we came here, I know we definitely have done that. But like now that I have Amada's older,
I got a horror section.
She's completely all into it, and I enjoy it. I actually started Goodfellas with her. She probably shouldn't be watching it, but I started it with her.
That's a good movie.
Oh, it's a classic. No, I'm talking about her age. Is probably most people most people wouldn't agree with that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
doing all the coke. I knew he would pick that one. I knew he would pick that one.
Look that up.
I've seen that.
So, how do you feel about like the haunting movies?
The what?
Like the haunting movies, like Haunting in Connecticut, like those type of movies. I don't think I've ever asked you
like
that.
Amityville type thing too.
Oh, I remember the Ghoulies. I haven't seen that since I was a kid. You remember that? Have you ever watched it?
Like I know the name, but I've never watched it like that.
I couldn't tell you what it's about. I can definitely just remember. Obviously, I mean, it doesn't take much to be able to remember something like you don't forget something like that. It's like hitting a core memory, and I wish I could remember more about it. That's weird.
I will say this:
watch yourself every time you went to the bathroom.
Pretty much.
That one poking out of the toilet.
Jimmy's very old school. Like I mean, old school, like diehard '80s, all kinds of stuff. Like he's definitely very old school when it comes to stuff like that. So that's why I knew he would definitely go with that one.
Yeah, that's why I said I gotta definitely like do a lot of catching up because there's a lot of stuff out there that I haven't taken the time to watch and everything like that. That's why I said with the Scream, like I've seen, I swear, like the first 3 or 4, but for some reason I just never followed the rest of it. What about
the chick from Law and Order SVU is in it?
Oh, she's awesome. I love her. I do. So that makes it even more.
That's great. That's hilarious. Oh my god. But yeah, just stuff like that. Like old like 80s and 90s horror movies.
Yeah,
is just to me, it's like they're never going to beat what comes out today.
Yeah,
that's just my opinion. Everybody else loves the CGI and the new stuff today.
But it's they've taken away the art of it. it's too easy
The
to
creation.
like to be able to do it. Like it would be more, people could enjoy it more if they did it more stuff by hand rather than like you said with CGI, everything just I can just type something in, you know.
Well, and to some of these directors, like, could definitely learn from people like John Carpenter and, you know, all the others that have come before them.
Yeah.
Even though John Carpenter's an asshole, but and finally got
John Carpenter's vampires.
And finally got his star on Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Finally. Finally. Yes.
Got it. Thank you, Jesus. Robert Englund finally got his too.
He's another one.
How he didn't get it earlier, I have no idea.
But I swear they just take their time with some of the people.
They do it because of the genre they're in.
Yeah.
Horror doesn't get the love from awards like it should. It never does, and it never will. People don't like it. I don't understand it.
I think you either like it or you don't. I feel like it's split.
But there's been some really good actors in it. Like I said, like Kathy Bates with Misery.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
you had to give her an award for that. You had to. Like there was no denying her performance in that movie was perfect.
Yeah,
she made Annie Wilkes her own, and that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What? You're filling me with wonder.
We would have to do a serious, drastic shift to that, but Penn State just lost again.
Oh.
At UCLA as a 25.5 point favorite on the road, and Penn State lost.
Damn.
That's weird that they lost because I mean, at least 12 teams make it now, so they might need that this year. Even though they're projected to
with 2 losses. I don't know if that's going to happen now.
Unless they win from here on out.
I don't even think they'd make it to the Big Ten title game now.
Really?
With 2 losses? I doubt it. The way that everybody else is playing. And plus 2.
You never know, though, sometimes.
Yeah.
It's college football. It can be weird.
Indiana's up there. Just saying. Ohio State. Oregon. Just saying. And they lost to 2 of them people. I mean, they lost to the 2 of them already. And they still got to play Ohio State. Yeah. And Penn State does. So they're screwed.
Man.
They'll lose to Ohio State for sure.
But your boys has been going crazy, haven't they? I mean, I've been seeing a lot of videos, a lot of things going on. I'm sorry, I seen a video today. I don't think I sent it to you, and I should have, but it looked like a damn movie. Like straight, like a movie, like the way this person edited that video and the way they got the angles. I don't know if it was an actual commercial or whatever it was, but that was dope.
One quick thing.
Go ahead.
After every game, I will say this, even though we just took a drastic shift, Oregon makes a movie. It's about 25 minutes long. It's called Us Versus Them. After every game that they do, and it's edited like a movie. This last one gave me chills.
If we watched the same one,
I'm telling you what, it gave me chills. After we're done here, I will show it to you. It will give you fucking literal chills.
It was really good. If it's the same one,
because like just the way it was shot, like with them like walking out, it was Dante Moore and somebody else standing beside him. And they were just looking up, and the pyro was going off at the top of the stadium. Mm-hmm. And Phil Collins was playing in the air tonight, was just sitting there playing, and they're just sitting there looking at 111,000 people wearing white screaming at him. And it's like, never fazed them one bit. And Dan Lanning, what he said in that tunnel gave me chills. Because they say we are Penn State as they're running out of the tunnel, and Dan's holding his guys back, and he says, we're about to get our ass kicked is what they're about to say. And they ran out of the tunnel. Like, that man is the Dan Campbell of college football. I'm just going to say that right there. Well, even though we don't want to get too much into the horror stuff right now.
Yeah, because we're gonna come back to it anyways.
Jimmy can also listen to what we're about to say now too, because Jimmy's football all the way. And he may have a couple things here and there if he wants to put his input in, because I always listen to what Jimmy's got to say because he's a gambling man as well. So, but we'll just do our drastic shift to football here.
Can I ask one quick question? Because I haven't really talked to you both in a minute. How's y'all drafts been going in this season? Or your
not draft? Me and RJ don't want to talk about it.
I'm trying to I'm 2-2. It's just Jamar Chase sucks right now because Cincinnati.
Jimmy's playing in the league that I'm in right now. Yeah. So
so y'all haven't been so far. It's been rough, but I know there's a lot of stuff going on that people are not performing.
Star players are not playing up to what their expectations were. Like I took Saquon Barkley from the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah,
very high.
No,
well, that's with me. Ain't done nothing. But he ain't wrong. Injuries, a lot of injuries.
Yeah. But I mean, but you see, Jalen Hurts hasn't even been scoring like he normally has either.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Their game seems very like throughout the whole NFL. It just everything seems off,
and it is because like he said, it's injuries to key people. Like Joe Burrow goes down. Cincinnati ain't 2-2. Like they could be 3-1 easily.
Yeah, I should be 3-1 in my league, and I lost because Jamar Chase didn't score more than 12 points. That's all I needed. Jamar Chase,
and that's not Jamar.
No,
like you draft
12 points is a bad week for Jamar.
I've seen people draft Jamar number 1. Going over that, and I'm like, okay, I see it because he led the league in fantasy last year in fantasy points. Okay, that is very understandable.
Exactly.
You took him this year. You cried.
He's only had 1 week. There's 3 weeks he scored under single digit or under double digits. There's only 1 week that he's even thrived, and that was before Burrow got hurt. Mm-hmm. And he had put up 36.
There was a game last year where he put up over 50 points in one game.
And that's why I want him. But now I don't want him. That's why. Now I don't even want him.
Burrow's Derrick Henry hasn't been performing.
I don't want to talk about Derrick Henry.
He's another one. I've been watching. I didn't get to watch all the games, but I've been paying attention. Honestly, since I did it last season, I'm definitely a lot more into the NFL now. I'm just mad that I couldn't see the Cowboy game that I wanted to see, which was against the Giants. What a phenomenal game to watch just from live highlights. That's what I did the whole night.
Because George Pickens killed me. George
Pickens
put up 30-some points, and the only reason I was still down by 12, if he wouldn't have put up half of those points, I would have won easily without depending on Jamar Chase to get 12 points. Because I had Josh Jacobs, and he matched what George put up. That's the only reason I was down 12 points.
Even when George was with Pittsburgh, I don't ever think he put up 30 points.
No, it was never even close.
How about Pickens taking up that slack from CD?
He had to. He didn't have a fucking choice.
But I mean, it goes to show he's not far off either from CD Lamb. I'm not saying I think CD Lamb's better.
By far.
But
George's numbers are going down when CD comes back.
But the great thing is, it seems like they're okay with each other being where they are. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he better be.
And the energy and everything seems to be really good as well. What are you doing?
I don't know how he got out, so I'll be right back if you guys want to continue with this. Jimmy's not wrong because a lot of linemen have been going down.
Yeah,
like.
Ours are hurt.
Like Baltimore
is looking
just lost one.
Yeah, and then Lamar's down.
You can sit here. They've lost. What's his name? Lineman for Baltimore that they got hurt.
Did they pick up? Is it Becton?
Come on. Yes.
Did they pick up Mekhi Becton?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's down. Like Derrick just doesn't look right. Lamar's hurt now.
Well,
2 weeks.
The game he may have scored almost 30 or close to 30 might have been that game against the Raiders. That Christmas Eve game that he scored.
Yeah, but Kenny Pickett didn't put up a lot of points. I was at that game. That was when they retired Franco Harris's number. He had that touchdown at the end.
Yeah. But I can't remember how many yards he had.
I remember that being a pretty big struggle, honestly. Like in that game, it was a defensive battle because I mean you had Kenny Pickett at quarterback.
The whole Kenny Pickett's thing was a
Yeah. I was at that game and it was a cold one, but it was fun.
But the injuries are definitely mounting, and that's what's hurting everybody. I mean, you know, and guys that don't normally get hurt are getting hurt. Like Najee Harris hadn't been hurt his whole career.
Yeah,
tears his Achilles and done for the year.
Yeah.
You know,
Tyreek's terrible injury from this past
is
week.
it career ending, isn't it?
No.
Did it?
He already had surgery. He's good.
Malik Neighbors.
Because I
tore his ACL.
I
He's
never
done.
heard. Damn.
Watching that injury made me cringe.
I like when
the whole leg was like this, and I'm like, oh my God.
I can't see stuff like that. That's just one of those like.
For him to smile on the stretcher, you got to be a different human. Of course, he's also probably like, bro, I do not get to catch a pass from Tua the rest of this year. I'm so happy. Like he has to be because Miami is hot garbage.
Yeah,
hot garbage.
And then, he's one of the bigger guys, but Austin Eckler was another one early in the season that went out.
He was one of the first ones that went down. That wasn't out for the year.
Eckler,
yeah. But George has to take up the slack for Dallas. He has to.
George Kittle's been out for some time.
Yeah, I know. Don't want to talk about that either.
What's your opinion? Because obviously we had that tie last game. How do you feel about there's no winner and it just ends at a tie?
I don't mind it because hence us talking about all these injuries.
Uh-huh.
That's why college football changed their whole ordeal of how they do it now. Instead of them playing it completely out, they went to 2-point conversions after the first 2 overtimes.
Yes.
It's just straight 2-point conversions.
But
because they would go to like 6-7 overtimes because they would all score a touchdown.
Yeah.
So then they had to keep playing them. So
I like the way that college does it. I don't like the way the NFL. But I'm glad that the NFL changed their overtime rule where the other team gets a possession. I do like that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that because I've always thought they should have a chance because I mean they ended right away. I mean it's cool. So I mean I don't know honestly how I feel about it. It just sucks in a way because obviously I wanted to win. But what another great game!
I don't even remember him
scoring. I mean, who doesn't?
I mean, what another great game! Though.
But does it hurt them to tie? It does, and it doesn't.
What does that mean in the end, though? Like that's the only thing I don't know about.
I'll explain it. If it was a divisional game, like if you were playing, and Jimmy might be able to correct me on this, so Jimmy, hear me out for a second. If it was a divisional game, like say you were playing Philadelphia and you tied.
Yeah.
To get a wild card spot out of your division, that tie could hurt you later on in the season.
Right. See, that's the only thing that I figured was going to happen.
But you didn't tie a divisional opponent. Now you tied a conference opponent, which I don't know, but also to me personally, I don't know if Dallas is going to make it that far. Green Bay might not either. I don't know. But for that to happen, you may get screwed out of the wild card. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if it comes down to you and Green Bay,
like a half a win, isn't that what they consider that? Something like that.
Technically.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't know, honestly, is like where our players are because I know there's a bunch injured, but I don't know how long they're out for. That's something I need to look into to kind of see. Because honestly, the season. They look good, but they're definitely obviously missing a lot of things. And Micah Parsons, I dropped
Dak like a hot potato.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have because I mean he's still throwing the ball.
He's definitely doing good though.
But their defense is awful.
100%. 100%. I would say what
defense is bad, for sure.
It's rough.
It's
rough.
I think the Steelers' defense sucks. I think there's only been one decent week, and it's been against the Vikings.
I still think we're better than Dallas.
Oh, yeah, I will agree with that.
No offense.
That defense is better than Dallas. I wouldn't say it's a whole lot better.
But I feel like if
division is when it matters. So I'm pretty sure he's right. Because if it was a divisional game, because one time it happened to us. Remember when we tied Cleveland?
Yeah.
And to get the playoffs, we had to have somebody else win to help us get in.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen. I remember one time. Remember the Raiders game against the Chargers, and he kicked that field goal to do it anyway to beat them. They could have gone to overtime.
No, I remember that. Yeah.
It was like a 56-yard field goal to win the game, except for going into overtime. There was like 2 seconds left.
Yeah.
If he makes that field goal, it sends us to the playoffs and knocks the Chargers out.
That's what. Yeah.
The Raiders and the Chargers are in the same division, and they're a rival.
Yep.
So you know what they did?
Let's try this. Yeah.
and he booted it right on through and sent Pittsburgh to the playoffs. That 2016. That was the last time we made it to the playoffs. That's when it had to have been.
Playoff win.
Well, whatever.
You know
what
I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it don't matter because we make it to the playoffs, but
Booted
we don't
it.
win anything.
Made it. Sent the Chargers home and sent us to the playoffs.
Oh, man.
They did it on purpose. And I know they did it on purpose.
Well,
there was a 56-yard field goal, or you could have gone to overtime.
Yeah.
Come on. Whatever. Because you lose the game if you don't make that kick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they're like, okay, fuck you. See ya. And they sent them. I was like, because Steelers were actually watching that game on the Jumbotron in the stadium.
Yeah.
Whenever that game was going. And so, get away from him, buddy. Sorry.
You're all right.
Enzo's here. But yeah.
Say hi.
Say hi, buddy. Enzo. It's my little buddy right here. Yeah, my buddy. But
I just wish I didn't have my allergics. I didn't even take medicine, but I don't get to pet him.
I keep forgetting that you're allergic.
Yeah, but he's so friendly.
He is friendly.
You know what I mean? I love animals. It's unfortunate.
This is my buddy,
and you see what I mean? I start petting. He wants to come chill with me. He'll lay with me.
He loves attention. He
you know
really
what I'm
does.
saying?
Surprise team in the NFL right now.
Surprise team in the NFL.
I want to hear. I want to hear this one from Jimmy.
Like surprised that they're doing good.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, total.
I will say that, like, not that it's technically, I feel like a surprise in a way because they've been there, but I think it's kind of surprising how the Niners have been winning. Like, I just don't picture
for what they don't have.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how they're 4-1 at the same time. I feel like they should be like 2-3.
Colts is something else.
Colts
he ain't wrong.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
No one
saw Daniel Jones coming.
Yeah, but he.
All right, Enzo.
I felt like,
you know,
and of course, the change was going to be, you know, the change in
drastic.
teams was different. And I feel like that's honestly what he needed. I just feel like he just didn't have the support, and obviously they don't have much going on.
System is key for
it
sure.
It proves the theory about the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it does. I mean, come on, bro. Seriously, Daniel Jones suffering all them years, and then finally he goes to a team and dude's undefeated. Okay, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, balling out too.
How good is he? Like, I don't know. Like, how much has he thrown?
He really hasn't
is
been
it the touchdowns, but I mean, he's getting them there. So that's
tested.
Yeah,
I'll say.
Okay.
But I agree.
But he's still. I mean, he's still.
But we haven't seen.
You got Jonathan Taylor.
But who? So who is the next game that matters for him to watch? That's gonna put him through that test.
What I also give him is too. We've never seen him consistently play well in several games.
Yeah,
like you
not
have
like
to
he
even
has.
see
Yes.
that. Yeah,
not like he has.
You would see him play like a great game, and then it was like the next 2 or 3. You're like, what just happened? Like,
yeah,
he wasn't the same.
Because and they really haven't been truly tested.
Which
I will say that.
But I give him the upside because where we've never seen him actually string together consecutive good games.
The Broncos game.
Okay.
Like they did beat him. Yeah,
they beat him by 1, barely.
But still, I mean, Denver's a good team.
Don't drink that water, idiot. Sorry. They did lose 1 game. They lost to the Rams.
Which the Rams are still solid.
They have the Raiders and the Cardinals.
Right. I mean,
don't murder both of them.
Right. They should beat them.
Now the game October 19th is going to be a little bit of a challenge. That's the Chargers at the Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Titans don't murder them. Then it's us.
What do you think?
I don't know.
We're dead.
We
We'll
haven't
get
been able to stop the run very well.
Jonathan Taylor will go off. Whoever has Jonathan Taylor in fantasy, he is a plug and play. You don't touch him right now.
Well, that's what I thought about Jordan Mason.
He pretty much is. And I will say this too, as well. And Jimmy has him, and we even talked about this because he picked Christian McCaffrey. And I said, it's either going to be one of them things where, it's either going to end up bad or you look like a really smart person.
Yeah.
So
Jimmy
far,
looks like a really smart person because he's number one and number two in running backs right now.
Yeah.
And I won't talk about what Derrick Henry's doing.
Oh, my God. I've been watching the games because
It's horrible.
Megan.
I was going to say the other surprise
rough.
team, because just of all the hype going into this year, of course, is the Ravens. 1-3.
On the opposite end of the spectrum. Yes.
Yes, on the opposite end. Yeah.
Haven't the Chiefs haven't been doing good either?
I wouldn't have been very
The
confident in
Chiefs
that pick either.
2-2.
Oh, okay.
They're 500 right now.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
kind of a little underwhelming for what we know of the Chiefs.
I mean, and he's not wrong. He wasn't very confident in that pick. I mean, I
it's
wanted
the injury side.
because of all the injuries.
That's why I stayed away from, because I was nervous on the injury side.
But you still see the upside.
Oh yeah, he still has that.
There is upside there because it's like,
Yeah.
Can Bro really do it? And
Most
also
definitely.
too, they got a capable backup.
How old is he?
Yeah. Now with Brian Robinson,
Christian, he's what?
he's got to be at least early mid-30s.
I think he's 32.
He's got to be early 30s.
So I've
least.
learned for running backs, they say a lot of times they start to
probably done
decline
around
at like
34.
age 28. Like it's usually kind of the cutoff. So
Technically,
anybody that lasts,
Derrick Henry defies
He's-
that.
well,
he
yes,
defies
well
that
he's
too.
he's what
Derrick Henry's
32?
no.
Derek's 30. I think he's 30. Even.
No, I think it's 32.
I was gonna say, I thought he was
Derek
older.
30.
I thought he was
31.
older. And he's been in the league for a
I
while.
thought Derek was flat out even 30.
29?
He's 30. Yeah.
His birthday's in January. It's like right before mine.
Oh,
Something like that, or right after mine.
1994.
Yeah.
He's 29.
Yeah,
Okay.
January 4th.
Never
Okay.
mind. I actually thought he was older.
For some reason, I thought I read something where he was, so maybe I'm thinking of somebody else then. When I was looking up,
Well,
that
because I'm
information.
32.
Because I don't
His
know
birthday's
what
in
brought
94.
my thought to
And I
look
was
that
born in
up. But
93.
yeah, I was just kind of wondering because that man just keeps
He
not
takes,
this year.
He
but
takes care of his body.
Yeah, he does.
not this year.
Bro hasn't fumbled 3 times in his career.
I know
It's
that's
happened.
In a season.
That's crazy.
but that's what I'm
too.
saying, and that's right now.
How do you think
for
I
what's
feel?
going
I
on.
got him.
Yeah,
And I can't sit
know.
him. I can't sit him because
No.
I don't have anybody else in my
Yeah.
Elkins league.
Well, that's how I feel
I
about
can't
Jamar
sit
right
him.
now.
Damn.
Now, this week, I swear to God,
Who they
they're
against?
playing.
Who's
Baltimore's playing Houston.
Okay.
Ain't got to win.
no.
Okay.
Houston's defense, though.
But also, too, Derrick
Houston's
Henry has had
defense.
some legendary rushing career games against Houston. He always has. Don't know why, but
See.
they always say that Houston, like, he'll run for.
He brings out the best in them.
I don't know why, but he's had some legendary rushing games against
Then
Houston.
that means Houston's his girl.
And guess what? They're going to rely on him more this week because Lamar's out.
Right. Oh, yeah, they will.
They're going to ride Derrick Henry till the wheels fall off.
Mhm.
If Bro don't get 30 carries,
Oh,
I'd be surprised.
And then
I'd be really
how
surprised.
long is he supposed to be out for?
Who? Lamar?
Yeah.
I heard like maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
At
possibly.
least 3,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, I saw that
But
he
you know-
got hurt. I didn't.
But
watch
apparently he
that,
was
though.
trying to play this week.
I know he was. He was pushing to play. They're like,
They got Cooper
No.
Rush to roll with now.
If they,
Rolling with
if-
Hey,
Cooper Rush.
Cooper sometimes gives you a little something.
he will, because I
but
mean,
we
in
gotta-
Dallas, he had
he's
some
not
good
terrible.
games.
Yeah, oh no, he's
I will say that.
he's
No,
a good
he's
a
a
good
good
secondary for sure. Like
Now-
he's a solid one. I mean, he's not going to bring you all the way through, but
Hell no.
for
But you got-
somebody being out for a little while. Baltimore is 1.5 points.
They're not favored.
I know. It's funny that he just brought that
Is
up.
that
I
ga-
saw that the other day.
Is that game in
Yep.
Houston? I think it is.
I believe so. I actually do think it is. Because I did see that 2 days ago. Now that it probably is, if I had to guess. No, actually, I think it is in Baltimore.
That was
1 p.m.
nope. It's in Baltimore.
Oh, is it in Baltimore? Okay.
Mhm.
How do you know? Because it's on the right side?
No, because Jimmy just said
Well,
it.
Oh, okay. Appreciate
Yep.
you, Jimmy.
Yeah.
you know
he's
how
right.
I know?
Because it's on the bottom.
I have
Your
a-
home team right here, if you ever look at these things, your home team is always on the bottom.
Okay.
There's actually a guy that I work with, John. He's a Baltimore fan, but he's from that area.
I'm sorry.
He was going to go to that game, but he decided not to go.
I don't blame him.
So
If Baltimore goes 1-4, are they done?
that's hard to come back from.
Are they
it
done?
is-
Are they done to win the North?
It's
Take it from us.
Listen,
It's really to see
I
what
don't trust
Cooper does.
Pittsburgh, so I still don't. And I'm a Steelers fan.
I don't trust Cincinnati. You can't.
I don't either, but
In Cleveland?
if the one team's going to blow it, I've seen Pittsburgh do it. Like,
So I mean, how has the offense been with Rodgers? How do you feel now that we're in a few games?
it's lackluster. It's not bad at times, but then other times we
So
have walls
inconsistent.
where I think it's inconsistent as of right now.
It has
Okay.
been. It sputters, but then there's good
We'll
times.
have back-to-back drives sometimes. Where
Well,
we look
there's
good.
times where you see flashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
You're
you
like,
hit
man, this
DK
could be
Metcalf,
nice.
and it's like, oh, bro,
Yeah.
this is why they got DK Metcalf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
But
Why?
then sometimes it's
it literally is. It's like, why?
So I seen a picture, or I think it was a picture of him just standing there on a play. What happened? I meant to go watch
What?
it, and it just made where Aaron Rodgers was just standing there. It looked like it was a run play or something like that.
Oh, it was probably when he hit DK Metcalf on like a 15-yard pass and he took it to the house.
And he
Yeah,
was
he
just
took it like
standing
70
there
yards,
like a
yeah.
boss, basically. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna take you inside. I will be right back. Come on,
No, you're good.
come on, buddy.
But yeah, that's definitely. I don't know. I don't know how Pittsburgh is going to fare, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but somehow I
They
don't
have
know
some
how
tougher
you
games.
guys really do somehow with your team. I swear it's more like the heart of the players that you still somehow manage to have a decent season. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still not
Like,
counting
I-
out Baltimore though.
Like,
in that division, I'm
no,
talking like
It's
because-
really just watching what Cooper Rush is going to do for these
Yeah.
next few games. If he can manage to get them, what would you say? At least 2 out of the 3, or even 1 out of the 3. Like, what do you think? Because they're what 1
I
and
think they
3,
need to
right?
at least win at least a couple games
At least
out
2.
of the 3.
So I
Like,
mean, let's say
depending
that.
on how long he's going to be there.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like as long as if you can get them 2 games, I feel like they'll be all
But-
right.
Also, what worries me with Pittsburgh is they play the Chargers, Packers, and
Oh.
the Bills. So
Sorry about that.
that's another thing too.
So if you guys lose to the Packers, are y'all still better than Cowboys?
Sorry,
I'm just starting up a little.
Aaron Rodgers will not lose to the Packers. I can almost.
I actually-
Because I almost will put money on that.
That's the game
I
I,
like
really
it.
want to go to. Actually,
Yeah,
I want to go to that game. I'm not even because I've
I
always
would love
wanted to
to
see
go to
Green
it.
Bay play.
I would love to go to it just to see Parsons going at it, and
Oh,
I would
okay.
like to see Rodgers.
He still sees Pitt and Baltimore winning the division. Another in a wild card.
I mean, I'm not. I don't
Either one
know
of us
how
would
I
have to
feel
because
about it,
Cleveland
yeah.
is ass.
Yeah,
And Cincinnati, I think after
it
this
don't
week,
look good.
they're going to start going downhill. Like, I don't know if they'll win
Yeah.
another game with Jake Browning at quarterback.
Yeah.
Go get Jameis Winston, bro.
Well, I guess
Where are
here's
the Eagles
here's my
at? They
problem.
lost 1, right?
Who?
Eagles? Or are they still?
They're still undefeated.
They're still undefeated. Jesus.
Yes, they are.
It's so wild that they're undefeated the way they've been playing.
Mhm.
Like, it just goes to show. And of course, that fake tush push was phenomenal to watch. I love the
It
fact
was
that
good.
he had every.
No,
but
no.
I swear to you, in my opinion, they should have saved that.
Well, also, too, that tells you that they're tinkering with it. That
Yeah,
offensive
that they can
coordinator
mess with it.
is now starting to be like, hey, we can do this, this, and this. And when he did that handoff to Saquon and he finally scored a touchdown, I was like,
Yes.
thank you, sweet Jesus. That
Yes.
saved my day.
Let's save
I was like,
Oh,
okay.
they're going Broncos tomorrow.
save
Okay.
Saquon.
He's starting to get creative with it. And I'm like, okay, that's what you need to do. Like, they needed to start that because I don't know if eventually somebody's going to stop it. but it's also like, dude, your one or two things are going. Someone's going to figure out how to stop it,
Right.
or someone's going to get hurt.
So
And there's going to be two people that are going to get hurt: your center or your quarterback.
Yeah.
That's it. So you need to start doing something like they did.
Yeah.
Like, hand off to him, or even Jalen could do a rollout if he wants to, because dude likes to steal touchdowns from people.
Yeah.
That's just me because I have Saquon, but yeah.
No, but I mean, if you push it up all the way through, you should be able to. You know what I mean? And if you have them, why not use them?
You agree with that?
What?
If you get one from Baltimore, we win the division.
I guess it just depends on what Baltimore does from here on out. Like, I don't know how I feel about it yet.
If they steal one,
Yeah.
I don't know how you can.
Do you think there's a possibility we could lose the Browns once with how well their defense has been playing? Because I don't like our offense half the time.
It's really, I mean, and it's
just because of their defense.
It's really up to Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
it really is. It's really how up to Aaron Rodgers is going to play, and also too, if Aaron Rodgers goes down, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Unless Mason comes in and does some magic again.
We're in trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, just saying.
I don't know. I still feel like we should have given.
Is Will Howard healthy yet, by any chance?
Yeah, I see us losing all those games. Lose last to the Browns, lose to Buffalo Chargers.
The Lions too. I forgot about that game too.
We played that whole division
because that's the whole thing.
And we still got to play Chicago.
That's rough.
That's the biggest thing though. Can that offense compete with those offenses?
No, not right now. Now I will say this.
Maybe Green Bay.
I do want to say this,
but
I'm still out on the Lions because I don't know if their offense, like if they've got it yet. It's not like it was last year when that shit was humming. Like it was just like a well-oiled machine. You was going to get 45 to 50 points a game with them guys.
Right.
They're still trying to figure it out right now.
Yeah. I'll tell you this.
They beat Chicago to death. Okay. But I mean, come on. But whatever. Right. But still, I'm still waiting to see what that guy can do with what he has, because Gibbs ain't looking like himself when he was last year. So if he rounds out into form, then the Lions are going to be dangerous again, because he's got all the weapons on planet Earth. Jared Goff does.
That's most definite.
He really does. He's got all the weapons that I would love to personally have in the NFL. Good tight end, two really good wide receivers, two running backs. Two running backs that could possibly, if you did your cards right, could be like an Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram and both get you 1,000 yards apiece.
No,
if you did it right.
Yeah.
But the share mostly will go to Gibbs.
Goes to the younger guy, so
it will go to Gibbs.
That's typically how it goes.
Gibbs is more dynamic.
Right.
Like he will get you.
There's a certain gear that he hits that.
Well, he could also catch out of the backfield. His catching out of the backfield is what separates him. Yeah. Now, I ain't taking nothing away from Montgomery, because Montgomery balled out. He balled out that last game.
Yeah,
bro balled out that last game. And it's like, you're going to use him on the goal line, or if you're going to do a little swing to Gibbs, your spots are endless.
Right.
With that, with Detroit. So. But could we beat the Chargers? Chargers come here.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's a tough one. I would say no.
It would be hard, but also, too, we haven't had our top corner. I know he's handsy and gets a flag thrown every 15 seconds.
I don't have confidence in JPJ. I'll just be straight up with you.
But he also hasn't played this year, so we don't know what we got. If he learned anything. So I'm still out on that. I'm not gonna. He opened up the door with his paws. I know what he did. He jumped up.
You're smart, aren't you?
Because that door doesn't really latch very good.
Yeah.
But he got it down to his sides.
What?
11-6, we win the division. 10-7 with 2 losses to Baltimore. It's the wild card. We go to LA.
I could agree with that. Yeah.
We go to LA November 9th.
Just depends.
If they beat the Packers, which I think we will, I think Aaron Rodgers will.
Aaron Rodgers revenge game.
Aaron Rodgers will do anything and everything he can to win that game.
Discount. Yeah. I'm going to go to that game.
I do not care if bro goes out there on a stretcher.
Well, there's the other one, Phil.
He ain't going to allow Pittsburgh to lose that game.
Yeah.
He wants to, trust me. And also, too, history can be made that game. He will join Drew Brees, Tom Brady, and Peyton Manning. That means he'll beat every team in the NFL.
I'll go to Acrisure with the black and gold.
So that's a goal.
Oh, I guarantee you that's in the back of his mind.
So he's going to go all out. He's definitely going to put his everything into that.
He wants that. I don't care what anybody says. In the back of his mind, he wants that. But he also wants to beat the Packers. You always want to beat your old team.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how it goes.
That's how it was with the Jets.
Because if we played Dallas, don't think that George Pickens wouldn't ball out. Don't think that for a second. He would easily have 100 yards and a touchdown on us. And he would put that at the top of his personal goal list.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, every player.
No, you're good.
Is like that.
That's so funny. They keep breaking out like that, though. Smart enough to be able to open the doors and everything. That's pretty great. They're like, nah, we're not staying inside today. Yeah, it's definitely been a rough season for us. I really don't think we're gonna do much of anything. I don't think we're going anywhere. Though I do feel like certain things look a lot better than it has. I'm really liking our running game. Seems to be going on the positive again. I mean,
with Javonte Williams, he's played really well.
And then
really, Miles Sanders isn't that bad either.
No, that's what I was gonna say because they've been rotating.
Yeah,
and they've been doing a very good job of rotating. They seem to rotate at the right time too. And they've been good back and forth. So far they haven't had too much of a losses. It's been more of a gain, even if it's only a couple yards. But they've had some definitely breakthroughs, which has been nice for sure.
Problem is, you guys, in order to win this year, it's probably going to have to be a shootout every time.
Who is it?
It's like how the Bengals were last year.
I think it's number 11. I can't remember his name. I think he's on the defense. And he's been somebody I've been enjoying. I'm pretty sure. I just can't remember who it is. Damn. He's the one that knocked that person on their ass when they tried to get the ball that last game. They received it, turned around, and he straight popped them. Oh, he's been
I probably do remember it. I just
he's one person though.
Was that the Sunday night game? Yeah, that was the Sunday night game from this past week.
Yeah.
I did watch all of it, but for some reason I don't know why I can't.
Ain't none of them getting out now.
I just can't remember. I can't remember his name.
Who?
That guy that when they played against the Packers, when how they were receiving the ball teams. And they turned around and he straight popped them. He's one that's been looking good on defense.
After Thanksgiving, the Cowboys have it rough as hell.
Yeah, we're not. I don't think we're doing much of anything this year, personally. If they somehow
getting a new defensive coordinator is going to be on the top of the list.
Yeah, I mean their defense is honestly what's going to kill them. They've done some decent things, some turn point in the games, but it's not going to be enough for in the long run for the competition we got to go up against.
Jake Ferguson is the best tight end in the NFL right now. Like, that's what he is.
Fantasy would say so.
That's what he is in fantasy. Like, he's registered as the number one tight end.
Yeah, he's starting to look like Mr. Reliable. You know what I mean? And
what happens when CD comes back? That's what I've been saying. That's why.
Yeah, but he's always been solid. Periods. Yeah,
But will CD come back fully healthy and get hurt again? Because
here recently,
Bro's been getting hurt a lot.
But they don't utilize all the players.
He never should have been a running back in the damn beginning anyway. What are you doing using him as a running back?
He wants to do everything. He really does.
Yeah, well, he did everything on his way to IR. I mean, that was just dumb in my opinion. Yeah, I see you trying to get creative, but keep it simple, stupid. Let him do what he does and stretch the field.
Yeah, because when you start putting those little guys against them big guys,
Javonte Williams has surprised me this
He's
year.
been playing.
I will say this,
That's what I just
dude.
told him.
Dude's been playing. Like he's been playing good ball.
Yeah.
He has. You know,
that's what I'm saying. Like our run game has been nice to watch it for a while. I mean, they're not fully there yet. I feel like there's some things getting in motion, but he knows how to find the opening, and he takes off. He's quick
because
with
he has
it too.
to.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and for what he has on the offense, he's definitely been able to find his holes. He knows what he's doing. He got that IQ.
I got him in fantasy, and I'm using him every week. Every week, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But and then too, like, who do they have next? Dallas.
Oh shoot. Damn.
Because I know Philly has Denver, like Jimmy said.
I just looked it up too to tell myself Jets. And we got the Jets.
That could be oddly, that could be a shootout too.
A lot of people.
They seem like they're just going in the shootout with everybody. It doesn't matter who it is. Like everything is coming down to the damn wire.
And everybody likes Justin
He's
Fields
pulling
this
for
week.
Fields this week.
Everybody likes Justin Fields this week, and
I'm
I don't
going
know.
against him.
Yeah, but Justin Fields, in
he
my
can't
opinion,
pass.
I know, but he can probably run all over that team.
You got Garrett Wilson, and that's it. I'd take Garrett Wilson for a touchdown if it was me.
Yeah,
but that's just me. Now, if you want to talk about any kind of stuff like that, Jimmy's your guy for that kind of stuff. Because, I mean, just the Jets just haven't been impressive, and that's the reason why they are where they are right now.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, but like you said, that game could become a shootout.
I think it could be, honestly, easily.
Yep, we got them at 1 tomorrow.
What's the over and under? Got to be in the high 40s. Jimmy will tell us here in a second.
Yeah, right here. Is this what you're looking at? 54-46?
Oh, that's the win probability.
That's the win probability. So they think the Cowboys are going to win.
Yeah.
54%. But also, too, those aren't really high odds.
I was going to say that's a very close.
That's like
it's going to be another good game. It's been an interesting season.
47 and a half.
Yeah. I kind of hope it's
they
not.
They think it's going to be a shootout.
I kind of hope it's not, though, because I'm playing the dude that has Fields.
I'm curious. I want to ask, who would you take, Jimmy? Would you take Dallas in the over or under? Or would he even take the Jets? I don't know. He may surprise you.
Where's it at, though? Is it in Dallas?
It's in New York, I believe.
Man, I might pull for the Jets just on that one, just because of where it's played at.
It's at New York. Dallas and over. So he thinks it's going to be a shootout.
Dallas.
He likes Dallas and over. And he'd be the one to listen to on this too. So I will say that.
Then we got the Commanders, and we lost that.
Jaden's
back. So. But he doesn't have Terry.
Scary Terry.
Dallas at 1.5. That's what the line is. So they think it's going to be a close game. I like it though. I do like Dallas and over.
No, I can see that.
Because
I'm not against really either team. I wouldn't be shocked either way.
Also, too, they got Breece Hall.
Yeah.
And Breece Hall could run on Dallas.
Well, I'd hope he runs on them and not Fields tomorrow for my fantasy purposes.
Yeah, that's going to be hard to determine because he's going to get at least 50 rushing yards.
Yeah.
Oh, I would assume so, unless they just completely ball out of their mind and contain him, and then allow other people.
That's going to be the game. That's going to be the game plan is to stop him.
Most definitely.
Because that's literally all they have. I mean, they got
containing the run.
They got Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Stop it right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not wrong. And it's just like all these other teams now, like, to get back on it, it's all these other teams with all these weapons. And it's like, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Like they got, Arizona's another team.
Yeah.
Get Kyler Murray out of Arizona. Because Arizona could have a really good team. Kyler Murray's holding them back. He really is. Because someone like like a specimen like Marvin Harrison Jr. and Trey McBride, and the committee of running backs that they're going through right now.
I know.
And
I
you're
picked one up.
and you're going to tell me that this is what you got? And their defense ain't shabby. It ain't horrible.
Yeah.
They can tackle. I watched that game against Seattle. Them boys get
good.
to the ball and they
They're
tackle.
good.
So it's not like there was many broken. They held Jackson Smith and Jigba at his lowest this year.
I saw that.
Yeah, I wasn't too thrilled about that because I got him. But San Fran's the same way. Ain't nobody seen Mac Jones balling like that.
I know.
He finished with like 32 fantasy points.
Made me upset.
You?
So I had the Rams defense.
I got to play Geno this week in my Elkins league. My two quarterbacks are Jordan Love. Well, no, he's on a bye. So I got – who do I have? Oh, no. Unfortunately, I have Kyler Murray. And I have to play Geno Smith as my two starting quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
And they play Indianapolis. At Indianapolis. The Raiders do. So – all I got to do is pray that Geno just starts throwing the ball to people. That is literally all I got. Because I hope that Ashton Genty is kind of slowed down and they just start throwing the ball. Because that's what I need.
I say Genty really hasn't done much though.
But I need Derrick Henry
to
go off.
As of right now, including you, how do y'all feel like it's going to end up going in the end?
What?
Who do you think is going to end up being the two final teams? I know it's early, obviously.
It's kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie.
I want you to read that bottom comment there, RJ.
Wait, what is the beginning said?
It says Zona. Zona will get a shooter next.
Shador
next.
What do you think they'll trade one away now? He might whine enough since that Dylan
He already is whining enough.
That's what
So
I'm saying.
I'm assuming they're talking about Arizona, right? Or
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about.
Well, and then Shador plays for Cleveland. It's Dion.
But
It's Dion Sanders.
Gabriel's taking over the snaps now this coming week. And he's probably not happy about it. Shador
because he's still number 3.
Yeah.
All they did was flip flop. Joe Flacco's number 2 and Dylan Gabriel is number 1 now.
Mm-hmm.
Shador got left at 3.
Ooh.
There's a reason why, my brother, you were left at 3.
Yeah.
There was a reason. Okay. I will pull a Stephen A right now.
Do it. Get him.
I don't like him.
Get him.
Is he talented? Yeah, sure. You're Dion's boy. I watched you at Colorado. When you played real people, you folded like a piece of paper. Oregon steamrolled them 48-7. Killed him. And that wasn't even an indication of the 9 sacks that he took in that game. Because he can't throw the ball away. He's another Lamar.
He holds
on to that ball. I just don't like his attitude and how he approaches things, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like that comment that he made earlier in the week is the reason why he's where he's at.
What about he did the mime thing? You know what I'm talking about?
That was a stem from what he did earlier.
Yeah, I know.
He said, and I quote, because someone asked him how he feels about being the third quarterback, which is a dumb question, because how would you feel? How am I supposed to feel?
Obviously, I want to be the starter.
He said, well, when I watch the other quarterback play in this league, he goes, I know I can play better than that.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to sit here and tell me, my brother, that you can play better than Jalen Hurts, You can play better than Lamar when he's healthy.
Herbert.
You're playing better than Justin Herbert. You're playing better than Caleb Williams right now, who is kind of on a tear, even though he's on a bye.
Right.
You know, you're better than Bo Nix. You're
Josh.
You're better than Josh Allen. So you're going to sit here and tell me that you look around the league and you're going to tell me that you're better than a lot of these guys playing right now? No, because there's a reason why you're number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Man, your attitude sucks. And I'm not going to say that he's horrible at playing quarterback, but he has not played in an NFL game, and he has no idea what he would be in for. He played preseason, did well, but that's preseason. Go against a really good defense, and you find out how well that boy folds like a piece of paper. Seen it. Did he win a bowl game at Colorado? No. Did he win anything at Colorado? No. Did you beat anybody that was worth a damn? No. Rest my case, bro.
So the rest of my case.
Do you need some training up? Yeah, but you went to the wrong team to do that.
Yeah, Cleveland's,
You went
like
to the
Jets.
You went to the armpit of the NFL,
That's
bro.
hard.
You could have gone anywhere else and done better.
Yeah.
Okay. Could he go to Arizona and do better? Possible. You went to the wrong
Team.
he ain't wrong either. Arch Manning is ass. Okay. I am so sorry. When you have to flex with beating, I can't even remember. I couldn't even, and I know college ball, I couldn't even tell you the last team that they beat to death. And he had to do one of these numbers over a guy because he ran in a touchdown. And I'm like, dude, you are doing it again against Austin P or something like that. I'm like, dude, seriously? If you were doing it against LSU, Oregon, even like USC, Ohio State, okay, I can see it.
Romney School of the Deaf and Blind.
Exactly what he's playing. And
Yeah.
Texas was losing to Florida today.
Huh.
And Florida's ass.
Yeah, Florida's not. I
don't even know
they're
who.
not good.
I don't even know who won that game. But he ain't wrong. Nepotism. You're riding on the coattails of your father. Okay? Sorry. I'm sorry that has to happen to you. I really am. I am so sorry that happened to
But
you.
isn't his father Cooper?
I'm not talking about Arch. I'm talking about Shador.
Oh, you're talking about Shador now?
I don't even care about his dad.
No, I thought you were talking about Arch.
Oh,
Manning,
no.
How you were talking about you haven't beat anyone.
But
Like, now I'm saying, like, just now.
well, yeah,
Where you just talked about that.
but it's also the same thing. Just because his last name is Manning,
I
he
know.
has to do well.
Yeah. No, that's
Because
what I thought
the
you were
2
getting
out of the
at.
3 brothers
Yeah. We're
play-
NFL quarterbacks.
played ball. The one
And won
person that he
Super
came
Bowls.
from didn't do anything.
Cooper. Yeah.
Didn't
I
play-
actually
did-
like Cooper though.
I'm not saying
I think he's a fun guy.
I'm not dissing
I do
him and
think
saying like
funny
he's a
guy.
bad person, but it's like, bro,
He didn't play football.
he didn't play football. Now, can Arch Manning be a good quarterback because of the team that he is on? Yeah,
Yeah.
because he has Steve Sarkisian, good coach, good offensive-minded coach. Could be good, could be real good. But also, too, this is his first season being a starter.
Yeah.
I give him a little bit of leeway with that. But in the times that he did play last year, because he has wheels, we'll give him that. Bro's got wheels.
Yeah.
They used him in that fashion.
Right.
So you saw flashes of what he could be. Okay, I'll give you that. You as a full-time starter, bro, I don't know what the hell you were doing. Okay. Somewhere along the line, you got fucked up. Okay. So, but with Shador, is it jacked up for me to say that I was happy what happened to him happened to him? Yes, I am. Because he deserves to be humbled in that fashion.
Yeah.
He does. Just for the simple fact of who your dad is. because you were riding on them coattails, my brother.
Yeah, but
And Florida won by 8, so they beat Texas.
But
And Texas was the number 1 team to start the season in the country.
I mean, but in a sense, though, are you surprised the way he acts? I mean, that is his dad.
I am.
You know what I mean? Like,
not surprised.
It's prime time.
The difference is obviously, I mean, different positions.
Quarterback
is.
But I am not surprised by the way he acts.
Yeah.
Because you are your father up and down.
Yeah. It seems like it
makes
sense to watch it again, but we're in a different time.
We're in the different times.
They don't allow that as much, and it's very frowned upon.
But also, too, if you want to succeed in the NFL as a rookie, there ain't no way you should be talking like that.
No, you gotta put your time in first.
Stephen A. and his crew said that when they were talking.
No, I agree. Yeah.
I'm not doubting that the kid's got talent because he does.
No, he does.
Yeah.
He can throw the ball. It's just times like his decision making goes out the window, and it's like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But I also
and
get it
character,
because your head's spinning
right.
in the NFL. You have a bit, bro. You played at Colorado, okay?
Yeah.
Been a Pac-12 fan for a long time. I remember when Colorado winning 2 games was a good season for them.
Yeah.
I remember those times, okay?
Yeah.
You know, I remember when Oregon played them and the game would be over by halftime. And we would have our second and third string in, and they would still score on them. You know, it was bad.
Yeah.
You know, but Dion did bring Colorado back, and I will give him the credit that he is
definitely
due.
a lot better.
It's definitely a lot better.
Yeah.
And his staff has got NFL. I mean, his defensive line coach is Warren Sapp.
Yeah.
Oh, is it really?
His defensive line coach is Warren Sapp. So he went out and got Hall of Famers.
He was amazing. So
you know, I mean, he went out and got guys that understand football.
Right.
Yeah.
But you got to be humble about what you're doing, man. You got to move in silence and move to let your play on the field talk about what you're doing. I don't need you to roll a diamond-studded Rolex watch and be doing one of these numbers and showing people because I don't care what you're doing. You're getting pounded into the dirt.
Yeah.
In this game, and all you got to show for me is a Rolex watch, bro. Come on, man. You need humbled and humbled quickly because the NFL will do it for you.
Yeah.
And the team that you're on that will expedite that. Sorry to sorry to get on my Stephen A. right there, but I'm being serious, man. I don't like that of how he's doing what guys have put time in because Dylan Gabriel, and I'm not being a homer because he's from Oregon. Boy goes to work, does what he's supposed to do, goes home. You wouldn't even know he was on the team. Wouldn't even know. And he's 5'8", 185, 190 pounds. Wouldn't even know it. Very humble kid. Very humble. Idol was Marcus Mariota. Another very humble guy.
Yeah.
You got this idiot. I should be the starter. I play better than half of these guys in the league. Do you really? Do you really? No, you don't. Sorry. I apologize if I wasted a lot of time right there with that one, but still, my bad, Jimmy. I know Jimmy's probably like, bro, shut the fuck up. But that's just how I feel about that. Okay.
No, but I mean, again, maybe when I was younger, I enjoyed that Deion Sanders flash.
Everybody did because it was new.
Yeah.
Nobody did that.
But the way he did everything and how he played, you know what I'm saying? Like he came in.
Never take that away from him. I will never take that he was an amazing player.
It's the difference that he could actually back it up.
Best in his position.
Phenomenal.
Your son? Not so much.
No. And the problem is whatever the hell is going on with all this, the way these players are, they're being almost bred into just being these phenomenal players.
Well, they're coddled throughout like high school and college anymore. They're very coddled.
Yeah, but it's just
so they feel entitled once they really get to the league because they are what they were in college, and they're got a swelled head.
Yeah, and then I mean,
happens.
but there's so much talent out there.
I still can't believe that.
What?
Penn State got beat by UCLA.
That is wild.
Oregon really screwed them. That game was probably one of the best games that I have ever watched as an Oregon fan. And I've watched a lot of Oregon games in the past 16 years that I've been a fan.
Yeah.
Okay. That was literally one of the best games I've ever and I'm not should have blown them out, to be honest with you. Because when it became 17-3, I was like, we're going to start applying the pressure.
Right.
We're going to start showing what Oregon can do here. Because I was like, they're going to run all over them.
Where do you guys stand right now with your record?
We are 5-0 on a bye week. Huge game next week. Huge.
Who are you
Man,
playing
they don't call
against?
them bye weeks. They call them off weeks, don't they?
Yeah.
They call
Monumental game
Who
at
you got?
Oregon. Number 8, Indiana.
Oh.
And we're number 3.
Is this the year for the O?
This game will be massive. This is a 3:30 kickoff. This game will be massive for Oregon because Indiana is good. They're a good team. They have improved over the years, and they have done some things. Michael Penix from Indiana transferred to Washington. I don't want to talk about him.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about those. But this is a monumental game for Oregon. Huge.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say huge because it's the next game. That Penn State game was massive because Penn State was number 3 in the country and we were 6th. So going into an angry whiteout at Penn State, showing what Oregon can actually do was very refreshing and very nice to see that they just took the crowd and made it their own. That's what Dan is teaching these boys. Take the crowd and use it against them.
You got to be able to play through that.
He did it at Wisconsin.
It has to be that mindset.
I seen it when I watched that Wisconsin game last year because going to Madison is never – I don't care who you are. Going to Wisconsin is never an easy place to go play at. He said when Jump Around comes on, because they play Jump Around by House of Pain in the fourth quarter, he said, I want you to use that. He said, I don't care what it did. He goes, I don't care what it means for these guys. Use it. Oregon started doing the same thing. They started jumping around on the sidelines, getting hype. Oregon won that game. In Madison. Night game, too. Huge crowd. Very huge crowd. Highly ranked. Defense came in clutch with a sack. Strip sack, actually. I mean, Dan Lanning has become my favorite head coach that I have seen coach at Oregon so far. His players buy into what he's doing. They love him. And each week is a different week for him. He does something different to each game of what it means to them. Like this whiteout, he didn't care what it was. He said, you got 111 fans out there who ain't going to play a snap and ain't going to do shit, but we are. That was the quote, end quote. And he's true. He's right. Don't let the crowd dictate what you do.
Yeah. Don't play nervous, basically, is what it comes down to.
And how he did it at practice was amazing. Grad students had these little speakers. They were this big. Had Oregon on them, of course. When Dante Moore would go to the huddle, one of those people would follow with one of those in his ear. Like it was literally this far away from his helmet. Blaring.
Yeah, like as if it's the crowd. Yeah, it's
blaring.
Ready for that.
It was blaring Mo Bamba. Because that's one of Penn State's things where they play Mo Bamba whenever they run out of their tunnel. They were blaring that in their huddle. Like they would hold these speakers over like this far from their head. So it would just come at them to get ready for that. And it worked. Because the silent count that he taught them was beautiful. next to the center. He'd look back. He'd raise his leg. He'd wait 2-second count. 1, 2. He'd tap the center on his leg. He snapped the ball. Not a word was said. They know the play going to the huddle. If he changes it, he does it on the fly because you won't be able to hear.
Right.
But that's how he did the snap count. It was beautiful. And they did it and not – they maybe had 1 or 2 false starts, but that was it. I've seen people, their first drive, their first play was a false start in that whiteout. That whiteout is something to be seen. It is. That's 111,000 people wearing nothing but white.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a movie. It does.
It is a truly good thing to see. Iowa's a tough team. Going to Iowa is never another easy place to go play. They don't make it easy for you. But, I mean, he is right. Going to Iowa, I mean, if Indiana's as good as they say they are, they should have smacked Iowa. But Iowa, they run the ball. That's all Iowa does. They run that power eye, wing T crap.
Play defense.
They run the
ball
and
play
defense. That is it. That's
like
why that was a low-scoring game.
It's literally a Steelers culture out there at the
same
time.
It is. Same colors, too.
Same thing, yep.
But, I mean, I believe, Indiana will give Oregon some fits because, I mean, their quarterback is good.
Yeah.
But do I think Oregon will win? Oregon knows what's at stake.
Yeah.
But also, too, being on a bye week scares me. Because Penn State
sometimes you can
Penn State
come off that and
Penn State was on a bye week before they played us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you can come off of and be flat. Just not playing that 1 week, of course.
I don't think Dan's will not let him. Like, there is no recovery time.
Well, there's a way that I'm sure he has some type of method he's going to use to reach them over that time frame.
And he actually brings camera crews in there to film his methods. Like, you get to see the snippets of what he says in their meeting.
Right. Yeah.
And it's amazing to see how he comes up with this stuff in his mind of how he uses. Like, he used them for one game like last year, he used the movie Gladiator as one of their themes where they did this. Like you're not satisfied. They did that. I can't remember who they were playing, but it was just like they incorporate all that into the game. And
great.
It's amazing to watch and see how he does this. And I love it. I love every second of it because it's fresh, it's new. Will Stein, my offensive coordinator, please don't go nowhere. Please don't go nowhere. Because people have done this a lot to us.
Yeah.
They come and pluck our offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators, but Dan's staff is one of the best. And actually, too, going to you, our wide receivers coach is your wide receivers coach now. He left at the beginning of the season for Oregon, and he went to Dallas. He's good.
That must be the reason why they're looking so good.
He's good.
In the receiving side. And it's been a little bit all around on the players, to be honest with you.
He is a damn good recruiter.
He was no defense.
He is one of the best in the nation at recruiting and at his job as being a wide receivers coach. I hated to see him leave, especially going to Dallas. But I know why they did it because he's just that good. Recruiting kids, bro, bar none, he was one of the best. Now, Oregon does have one of the best freshman receivers in the country in Decorian Moore. Quarterback's last name is Moore, and this wide receiver's name is Moore. He's number 1. I love that kid. That kid can ball. Like, his catching ability is amazing, and he's only a true freshman. So he's still got 3 more years if he wants to.
Right.
Love every second of it. I can't wait to see what he does, the rest of the season.
Yeah.
It's just been amazing to watch my team grow the way that they have. And yeah, I'll be a homer for a long time on that, but just watching them and how they've played, especially defensively, because Oregon was never known for defense. Okay. I'm just going to throw that out there. We were never known for defense on planet Earth. When Mario Cristobal came there,
started to change.
That's when it started to change because he was a lineman himself. Mm-hmm. So he understood what it takes to win games. Right. And now he went to Miami. He's from Miami. He played for Miami, won a national title at Miami. I still hate him the way that he left, but I understand it. He's also Cuban. So he's closer to family. He's closer to everything. I get it. Mm-hmm. And Miami's his culture. He loves it. Mm-hmm. He breathes Miami. Granted, he took half of my staff with him, but whatever. But Dan went out and got his own. Mm-hmm. Dan also won a national title at Georgia. His last game was there. He left the Superdome and went straight to Eugene. He coached that game, told his players, I'm not leaving. I'm going to coach this game, then I'm leaving, and then I'm done. He was actually, which is really funny, Jaleel Florence. He's one of our corners. He's good. Mm-hmm. He was on the phone with him when he was walking up the tunnel after he won that national title. He started recruiting for Oregon the second that clock hit triple zeros.
Damn.
I loved it. And I'm like, that's a guy that's all in.
Right.
That's a guy that I want on my sideline. I want him to bleed for this team. Yeah, I get emotional talking about it, bro. Can't help it. But anyway, I just want to ask Jimmy a quick question. What's your lock of the week? Whenever I'm in work, I always ask Jimmy like what his locks of the weeks are because he sits down and he goes over all this stuff and looks at everything. So he definitely knows his ball when it comes to this kind of stuff. But, you know, getting locks of the week and things like that, it's awesome. But, you know, I don't know if I really have a lock of the week. Whoever's not playing Buffalo, because, you know, that's going to be an easy win.
Whoever's not playing Buffalo.
And it's the Patriots. They're going to murder them. So we all know how that's going to go.
Who do the Patriots have as their quarterback right now?
Drake May.
Oh, I don't know him. I don't think. He's new
of the week.
I'm assuming.
Second year. He played at UNC for 2 years. I watched him.
Okay.
I don't know what my lock of the week would be.
Well, yeah, 2 years.
I'm not going to pick an easy one like Buffalo. I mean, I can't. That's just a given. Cardinals over the Titans, of course.
I was going to think of. I don't even know if that would be a lock of the week either.
Carolina.
Who's Carolina play?
Miami. Miami just won a game, so they're, you know, confident. Dolphins are favored by 1.5. I can see it. You know, I can see it.
Cold at my ass. Should have brought my hoodie.
Forgot to wear my jacket out here.
I just thought I don't know why I just got like a sudden chill.
We're gonna have to wrap this up here in a little bit. Here in a minute.
Going on for a minute.
Going on 2 hours. Really didn't want to, but you know, once we get into it, we get into it. You know.
Nah, but it's nice. It's definitely been a minute anyways. You know what I mean?
And it's definitely a huge shout out to Jimmy for being, you know, in the chat and being active with us. I definitely appreciate that for sure.
Definitely, we appreciate your support. Always.
Colts.
Maybe Vegas.
Do they not have Brock Bowers this week? Is he not playing?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Oh, wonderful. And I got Gino playing. Great. That's great. So I got Jacoby Myers all day.
Jacoby and Trey Tucker.
Colts are favored by 7.
Hold on, let me look. I'll just go on fantasy. Don't
be surprised. Schefter said he's trending to not playing, so Adam
Oh.
Schefter would definitely know. So that's
Yeah.
definitely not good for the Raiders.
Yeah.
But I would pick the Colts to beat them anyway. I mean,
yeah, I still think
the Raiders were flying out to Indianapolis. Don't be surprised if Houston don't win that game against Baltimore. Don't be surprised.
No, I wouldn't be shocked on that either. I said that.
You
when
know,
I saw it this week.
I'm
Because
hoping
they have a solid defense. That defense is tough in Houston.
I just want to see Derek get back up. That's all. That's the only thing I want to
You?
see. You know what I mean? I
You and
wanna
every
see him
fantasy
get-
owner.
Yeah. But I mean,
Right here.
I'm more as a fan. I'm
Right.
not playing fantasy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just like him. Him and Saquon are obviously my two favorite. And I think right now,
oh for sure.
Josh Allen is starting to be the one that I enjoy watching as a quarterback.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I think he might be becoming my new favorite quarterback in the league because I always have certain players outside of the Cowboys that I just enjoy watching. I mean, I feel like that should be with anybody.
Right.
Game of the week is Tampa Bay and Seattle.
Huh.
I think that will be a really good one.
It is.
That should be a good one.
It
It's
is
the
game of
highlight
week.
reel.
Is that is it like a 4:00 game?
4:05. Just the one that opens. Now, I mean, the game of the week might be Commanders Chargers. I don't know, but to me, because they're
That
both.
could be good too.
But I mean, they're both 3-1.
Right.
Tampa and Seattle, and it's at
Yeah.
so Tampa's got to fly to Seattle.
Mhm.
Mm.
That kind
Who
of
do you think's
sucks.
going to take it though?
Let's get Rashad.
The way Baker's been playing, though,
I
it's
know.
been shaky,
Yeah, it's been
very
here and there.
shaky. I mean, he doesn't have Mike Evans.
That's all right.
which
Throw the
sucks.
ball to Rashad White.
Yeah.
Because I don't have Bucky Irving this week, so
No.
This
but I got
actually,
Rashad White. That's his backup. That's
this
why I kept him on the roster.
this
Makes
actually,
sense, though.
even though Seattle does have two really good corners in Woolen and
Mm-hmm.
what's the other kid's
Terry
name?
Woolen and isn't his last name
What's his name?
it's not the Kobe Bryant kid, is it? Isn't there isn't he a DV too?
He is.
Woolen and but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Is his last name Witherspoon?
Yeah, Witherspoon.
Yeah.
So this could be a Chris Godwin breakout game.
I have Godwin on my bench, but
It could be
it's hard for
the
me.
game that he's been looking for to get right. Because
It's,
he finally got in it. He got his feet wet last week. This could be the game that he looks for to get right because it's against a good opponent.
Mhm.
And Chris Godwin's solid. Good
See,
dude.
for me, it's hard to play him over Quentin Johnston and probably even Eco right now. And
Well,
Jamar.
yeah,
And Jamar,
I definitely don't blame
I'm
you right
nervous
there.
playing Jamar, to be honest with you.
I definitely don't blame you right there because you really haven't seen what
Yeah.
he can do right now.
Right at the
But
moment.
I would not be surprised if this is not Chris Godwin's welcome back to the NFL game. I personally would like to see it because I have him.
I do too.
I'm
I
not-
have Godwin on my bench now. I
I'm
picked
not
up.
playing him for that reason because I want to see.
I'm nervous on that.
I just want to see
But at the same time, like I said, I'm nervous about Jamar Chase. So
who is.
I'm
Who
like,
is it?
man, I need you to play tomorrow. Somehow, some way, you guys maybe scheme something good, but maybe get him more involved or just getting him the ball somehow. But I don't know. We're going to find out.
We're going to find out.
So
Well, I think we're probably going to wrap this one up. We've been a little bit longer than what we anticipated, but when we get into it, we get into it.
I mean, honestly, especially in the beginning, I know we kind of like the shows we were doing more recent, we were kind of cutting it short, but from the beginning, we've always gone kind of long.
We always
And,
have.
and it's easy. It really is.
It is.
I never realized how quick time goes by. So I'm sitting here BSing with you guys in the chat, of course.
I even have 15-minute timers set up, and that just went by the wayside.
And I figured like especially once we started to get and we jumped into horror a little bit, and then football came out. I mean, there's just so much to talk about. I mean,
There always is, so it's a never-ending thing. And then when people join the chat, that's what makes it better. When there's other people outsiders' opinions from what we got.
Yeah.
You know, and definitely appreciate the love, you know, from all them. So yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Just Jimmy right now because he's #1 fan. So, but definitely appreciate that for sure. I mean, still showing support, even though it's, you know, we ain't no Pat McAfee status yet, but you know, I'm just saying we still gonna keep it going just because I mean I enjoy it. I ain't gonna lie to
You
you.
got RJ
Right.
Dodd though, so we good.
You know, but yeah, we're gonna wrap this one up. Definitely appreciate you, Jimmy. Thank you for being here and showing support, joining the chat. Always appreciated, man. And take care, and we'll hopefully see you guys on the next one.
Have a good one.
See you.
See you.